Hi guys, I'm Sally Stevens, and I'm coming to you from my front porch in Southwest Ohio. I ran home during my lunch break so that I could talk to you really quick. This is the team call, and it is recorded, I know, because I have horrible cell phone and internet service at my house, and if I was going to do this call live, it would be 10 o'clock at my time, and that's past my bedtime. So we just decided I was going to record this for you. Now, I'm talking fast because I'm going to have to break this little recording up into two segments because my phone only holds so much time. It's kind of crazy. So I apologize in advance, all right? A little bit about me. I'm an exercise physiologist. I work full-time at a physical therapy clinic. I love my job. I love helping people, but I love being a Beachbody coach even more. I've been doing that for 1 year, a little bit over a year. I'm an Emerald coach. I would love to be Diamond soon. I'm just super passionate about helping others achieve their health and fitness goals and letting, especially women, feel really, really good about themselves. So we are talking today about confidence and coaching. And I am certainly not the queen of confidence. I'm really not. I'm actually an introvert, but maybe an extroverted introvert. But one thing that I can say is that I feel super confident in this company and what we have to represent. And I just want to talk to you a little bit about that today. So first things first, and this is really directed toward all of our new coaches. There's so many of you out there, and I'm so excited that you have decided to do this and take this journey and be a part of our team, because I think our teams are really pretty awesome. We rock. Okay, so why confidence? It's important to be confident because you have to put yourself out there on Facebook or Instagram or however you choose to do this, on whatever social media platform that you do. You want to appear confident. And you've probably heard that saying before, fake it till you make it. It's so true. If you just keep doing the things and keep faking it, that confidence is going to come. But let me tell you a couple of things of why I think you should be confident. First of all, for our company, Beachbody, is simply amazing. I used to work for another multi-level marketing company, MLM. I did it for 7 years. I was in the top 5% of the company, and it was hard. I did home parties. I went and schlepped tons of equipment every weekend, Saturdays and Sundays. They were gone, and I had a little child at that time, but I really needed that income, and so that's what I did. It cost me over $2,000 to start the company just to become a distributor. We have super low overhead. We have super low cost to become a coach. Be super happy about that, because let me tell you, over $2,000, and when I wanted people to sign up under me, because that's how I would make my income really, was I'd have to talk them into putting out $2,000 to be a part of this company. And it was a great company. I'm not bashing it. I just want you to know how awesome Beachbody is, and how affordable it is, and how they make this job really easy for you, because there's so many different resources. And I love the fact that our CEO, Carl, is just right there in the trenches with us, and just being his goofball self. I'm just going to say it. He's kind of a goofball, and I love him for that, because he's real. So be confident in the fact that you are working for a company that is simply amazing, and be confident in the fact that this company sells products that help people. They help people get unstuck from having weight issues, or they're not active, or they don't feel comfortable in their own skin, or they just need something new in their life. I love that. Those products, they work. The workouts, Shakeology, the coaching, we've got it all. Now, there's lots of different companies out there that do nutritional supplements and drinks, but they don't offer every single thing that Beachbody does. So you should be super confident in the fact that what we have and what we do works. And I love the fact too that this company and our products help us as coaches to get unstuck from debt, from being in jobs that we're miserable in, relationships that we're miserable in, life situations that we're miserable in. So be confident in the fact that we've got those two things going for us. We've got a wonderful company, and we've got an amazing product. Be confident in that. So how can you be confident? What are some ways to do that? I've got my notes here. Ways to do that is just to be a product of the product. I know you've heard it a million times. If you're a new coach, you're going to keep hearing it. Be a product of the product and be good to yourself. That's the first step. Get up, do your workout. I don't know when you do yours. I do mine at 4:30 in the morning because that's when I have my Wi-Fi, from 4:30 to 9 o'clock in the morning. So I'm a product of the product by doing my workout. I drink my Shakeology every single day. I do personal development, and we're going to talk about that in a second because that's something that I'm such a firm believer in, is that personal development. And then invite, and recognize. And I've talked about it before. You've heard it before. I know some of you are rolling your eyes about that personal development, but it is so important. But I'm going to talk about that in just a minute. Make sure that you are eating, and that you are eating the right foods, and that you're getting enough sleep, and that you are being good to yourself, because by being good to yourself, you're going to be able to be good to other people, and you're going to feel so much more confident about yourself. Get that sleep too, girls. That's so important. Girls, ladies, I'm sorry. Ladies, it's so important to get that sleep, so do it. And I always like to say, you cannot fill from an empty cup. I say it all the time. You can't help others if you yourself are not taking care of yourself. You're your best and only marketing tool, so be a product of the product, and you'll feel a lot more confident in yourself. All right, number 2. Do something that makes you feel good about yourself. That's going to give you confidence. How do you do that? I like to go out and do a good deed for people. I like to, my love language is gift giving. I love to give gifts to people. That makes me feel good about myself. There's so much negativity in the world right now that it's, people appreciate those types of gestures that you make, whatever it is, a good deed, a smile. I'm all about kindness. I'm all about creating relationships and just going a little bit above and beyond, because by doing that, you're helping somebody. But you know that saying that you get more out of it than sometimes you're giving? That's what I think it all comes down to, is by doing something good for somebody else, you're going to feel a lot more confident about yourself. So make that your deed and do it every day. It'll help you feel a lot better about yourself. Okay, number 3. Do the things. I say it all the time, and I talked about it already. The 4 vital behaviors. Get up and do your, I say get up because that's when I do mine, is super early in the morning. Do your 4 vital behaviors. Do your inviting. The more you do it, the easier it gets. Do that personal development. I jumped into that right from the very start because I happened to hear a YouTube video right when I first signed up as a coach, and she was talking about personal development. I never had liked those types of books, totally not into it, but I started doing it right from the start, and you know what? It has increased my confidence 100%. It has made me feel so much better as a person. It's made me feel better about getting out there. I share my personal development with my coaches. I share it with my people on Facebook because that's my primary platform. I share it with people at work, and it's just made me feel better, and I think it's helped them too. So once you learn something, teach it to other people too. Find a book that you like. You don't have to spend hours, 10 minutes in the morning or in the afternoon or right before you go to bed. Listen to Audible. Listen to YouTube videos. There's so much out there. And I highly recommend doing personal development. All right, I'm about ready to run out of time on my phone. So I'm going to stop this and we're going to go on. We've got about 3 more steps, okay? We're at right about 10 minutes. So I'll be back. Bye.